Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be talking about the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dewy Set setting spray. So this is a brand new setting spray that launched with the Riviera palette and the loose highlighters. So I want to try this out for the first time on camera. I'm also going to give you some comparisons to other setting sprays in my collection, and I'll let you know how I like it, how the scent is, and of course hopefully you'll be able to see how my face looks before and after. Even though I don't know if it's going to be that big of a difference. I wasn't sure how to review a setting spray, but that is what we're going to try to do today. If you guys are interested, then just keep on watching. I left it in the packaging so that I could give you the information on the back. It says Dewy Finish Makeup Setting Spray. Avoid spraying in the eyes. It has 3.4 fluid ounces in it. 3.4 is exactly the same as the MAC Fix Plus. So I'm going to take this out of the box because the inside packaging is goals. So this is why I bought this product, because it has fabulous packaging and also it is a coconut vanilla scent, which I love, but mainly the packaging because I'm such a sucker for sparkly anything. So here you guys can see the packaging is the most beautiful shimmering gold glitter ever, but there is no glitter in the actual spray. It is just on the packaging. This also obviously has a very similar component to MAC Fix Plus. I don't know if the sprayer is exactly the same, but I really like the sprayer on MAC Fix Plus. That is kind of hard to say over and over again. So I'm hoping I will like the sprayer on this guy. So basically I'm just going to try this out today. I'm going to let you know how the mist is, how I like it, how it smells, and I will give you my collection that I have behind me of other hydrating or glowy setting sprays. There are obviously mattifying and long-lasting sprays on the market. This is not claiming to be one of those, so I whipped out some of my hydrating ones to share with you. Okay, so it seems to have a really nice fine mist. So let's just do this thing. I have a little bit of highlight on right now. My highlight is Artist Couture Yas Diamond Glow Powder, so we'll see if it intensifies at all with the setting spray. I don't think you guys are going to see a massive difference, to be honest, on camera, but I will know how it feels at least. Such an awkward product to review. I'm sorry. So I'm just going to hit this side of my face first. And it actually smells amazing. It smells like summer. The smell reminds me of like a sunscreen, but not a bad sunscreen, like a really nice smelling sunscreen. Okay, so here is the left side of my face with the spray and the right side of my face with no spray. I can't tell looking at the camera if there's a difference, but it obviously feels hydrating, and basically what a good dewy mist will do is fuse your powder products together so that they don't look cakey or powdery on your face, and it really helps if you like to have that like majestic glass looking skin. If you have a good dewy setting mist, which I will get to mine that I have in my collection, there are a lot of on the market, you can get that look very easily. And basically a reason for me to lean towards a new setting spray or this setting spray would be the smell or the mist being fantastic. I just feel like it's kind of hard to judge the formula of a dewy setting mist. The key things to know are if they hit your face with a bunch of water droplets, that's going to ruin your makeup. If they have a lot of oil content in them, that will sometimes ruin your makeup. So for example, the Tatcha Luminous Mist, I don't even know what it's called, I used that a couple times and it actually caused my foundation to drip when I used too much of it. So you have to use a very light amount if you have any oil in the product. So I'm going to finish up the other side of my face. I will say it is a little bit of a harder mist, like it hits your face pretty hard compared to MAC Fix Plus. And I did get a little bit in my mouth just then, and it does not taste very good, I will say. But let me get a mirror out so I can look close up. I don't feel like there's anything significant worth noting. I'm not having any foundation break apart. I'm just gonna add a little bit more because why not? That one was a lot, so let me fan that. I don't know, you guys. The smell is so good, but I might have a coconut mist in my collection already that I like more. So basically the mist is fine, but it's not as fine as Fix Plus, and I definitely have other sprays that have better sprayers, but it's not bad by any means. It's not enough to damage my makeup, but if you are a little too close, you will damage your makeup because it comes out very harsh, very fast. Not fast, they all come out the same speed. It comes out hard at you. So if you're too close, you're gonna spritz yourself with too many droplets. It's so weird. It's such a faint scent. It's not a very dramatic in-your-face scent at all. So I'm gonna test the spray's stickiness. I'm gonna spray my hand with this spray and I'm gonna let it dry, and then I'm going to feel if it feels sticky. So just feeling it on my hand, it does feel like it has a little bit of an oily consistency to it. Not anything very dramatic. It does have a little bit of tackiness to it. I wouldn't say sticky, but maybe what I think this would be fantastic for is wetting a brush for eyeshadow, because it has some grip to it. It's not just a water. You can tell that there's more to it than just water. I forgot, I was gonna mention this in the beginning of the video, but since this product does not have glitter in it, but it might be a little deceiving to those who want it to have glitter in it. Like if you saw the packaging on my Instagram and you thought, ooh, a glittery spray for like your body for summer, that does not have glitter in it, but I do have a product to mention that does have glitter in it. I don't know if you can find this. The last I knew, it was on sale or clearance because this was a limited edition collection. This is the Smashbox and Vlada Petal Metal Shimmer Spray. There are probably so many shimmer sprays on the market, but this one definitely was my favorite in the summer last year. So if you happen to be looking for a spray with glitter and you can get your hands on this, I definitely recommend it. It is such a beautiful body shimmer, but the Anastasia one does not have any glitter in it. So right off the bat, the first product that popped into my mind to share with you guys is the Catrice Illuminating Prime and Fine Dewy Glow Fixing Spray. This spray is obviously very affordable. It is a drugstore spray. I believe it's $9.99, and this is a fan favorite on YouTube. So if you don't want to spend the almost $30 on the Anastasia one, this is a great affordable option. It is a little bit of a hard spray, but I really enjoy the scent of this one. This one has a floral fragrance to it, so if you don't like floral, you probably won't like this one, but it is a really, really great illuminating spray from the drugstore. The obvious competitor and right around the same price is MAC Fix Plus. Now, I do think the mister on this is a lot more fine than the ABH one. This just happens to be the Boom Boom Bloom collection one, the Cherry Blossom one, but I love the original. I choose the original over anything. If I could get my hands on the coconut one, I would prefer that probably, but I have not been able to get my hands on it. So the mist on Fix Plus goes a little bit further. It's also a lot more fine in my opinion, so you really cannot go wrong with MAC Fix Plus. I have never had an issue with it. It's a beautiful finishing spray that does the same thing. It combines the products on your face, and also it has absolutely no oily residue or oil, nothing like that. So it's not going to be like a glowy spray, but it is a hydrating spray. Another spray that I love so much is the Smashbox Primer Water. This is one of the limited edition ones, the Nicole Concilio one, but I also have the original and love the original. So this has an amazing coconut scent. I feel like the coconut is a lot more prominent than the ABH, so if you want it to be more of a strong scent, I would go for something like this, even though this is, again, limited edition. So I'm not being helpful, am I? Oh yeah, the sprayer on this is phenomenal. One of the best fine mist sprayers that I have in my collection. Now I do want to talk about a drugstore spray that does have oil in it. So this is going to make your highlight popping, kind of like the Tatcha Glow Mist. Really don't know the name of that one for some reason. I have it behind me. It's not something I ever really reach for, so that's why I'm not mentioning it as a recommendation. But this one is another fan favorite at the drugstore. You can find this at Target. And this is an amazing product if you want to have a very dewy face. You want to have it be borderline like blinding you, and you're going to maybe look oily. But I like that look. I rock this look all summer long. I like that look a lot, but some people will not. If you are not a fan of that look, then you're not going to like this spray. The sprayer on this one is a little bit more harsh than the ABH, so it will hit you in the face kind of hard again. But again, these are very affordable, and if you're looking for, I would say, a dupe for the Tatcha Mist, then I would reach for this one. But just like with Tatcha, they're a little bit too oily for me. I feel like they borderline affect my makeup too much for my liking, but I wouldn't mind spraying this on like a bare face with just highlighter and getting like kind of like that boy beat type of look. But if you're wearing foundation, I feel like a spray with too much oil in it is not going to be your best friend unless you have a very, very light hand. Or if you spray your beauty blender directly, sometimes people can get an amazing effect with that. I am not one of those people. Now, because we're talking about a coconut product, and you guys know I'm so obsessed with coconut, I will let you know that my favorite primer of all time, the Hangover Primer from Too Faced, also does come in the spray form. So I love this spray. Mine is leaking for some reason. I don't know why. I have a backup. I probably should just open that one. This is an amazing product because it is a primer and a finishing spray, which a lot of these can be used for. The Smashbox one is marketed as a primer as well. Oh yeah, it has such a nice fine sprayer. My cap, just for some reason, is leaking, and I like to shake this, but every time I shake it, it comes flying out. I don't know why. But this is definitely one of my favorite sprays because it does double as a primer, and I use it as a primer because I love the ingredients in the Hangover line. They actually do make your skin better over time in my experience, and so if I go without it for too long, I start to have bad like breakouts and my skin hates me. But whatever is in here, this has coconut water, probiotic based ingredients, and skin revivers. It says silicone free, alcohol free, oil free. So that's probably why my skin loves this so much, because my skin and Hangover Primer, everything, they're best friends. So I think my final thoughts on this product are that it is a luxury product, not a necessity product, because you can find similar things at the drugstore and also with other brands. My first impression is very good. I love the packaging. The sprayer is good. The formula did not mess up my makeup. It smells really nice, but I still like other sprayers better. I like MAC Fix Plus sprayer better. But obviously for me, it's gonna take more than one use to find out if I fall in love with this product or if there's some hidden quality about it that I just don't know yet. So I absolutely will get my use out of this. It's not like anything bad went wrong with this, and I'm glad that I bought it. I think the packaging is stunning. It's so beautiful for summer with the gold glitter. I do have a palette review and tutorial up on the Riviera palette. If you guys want to check it out, I will leave it linked. But I think that's all that I have to say for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching and for hanging out with me. Please give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel and turn the notifications on so you don't miss another video from me. And hopefully I will see you guys all in my next one. Bye.